Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Monster, where we are looking at the new and improved wall. This is as far as I got with it. I think it's pretty much done. The more astute of you may notice that I have actually changed up the wall a little bit. I've pulled this wall forwards, you can see it here, just to sort of balance it up with these pillars on either side. I didn't notice that I hadn't made it very symmetrical before. I've also put a nice little row of lights up, and I'm really happy with it because I can now see at a glance exactly how I'm doing for all of my different supplies, and I'm really low on glowstone dust and invar ingots, which is a bit worrying, but I'm really happy because I have got, well, nearly an entire stack of diamonds. So that is good. So what is the agenda for the day? Well, that is this. At the minute, all of our storage is here, halfway up a wall. That's not very pretty. Although I must admit I quite like all the different colours of lights. You can also see that we are getting pretty full. All of the 4K storage drives filled up really quickly. We have 14 16K ones, and they are filling up really quickly. So why is that happening? If we sort it by the number of items, you can see we have got 18k jungle wood, which is tons. We've got about 5k of all the different geostrata things, because geostrata is a touch annoying. We've got loads of things like zombie brains as well, actually. Pretty cool. So I think we need to sort out our storage a little bit. And is it still daytime? It is. Let us go out here. Now, you may have noticed that there goes yet another tree. That's more jungle wood for me. A long time ago, I built this. This little room has been sat on the back of the building for a long time, sort of being half completed, and that bit needs a bit of tidying up, doesn't it? I've put a roof on it now, and it's finally time to make a bit of use of it. If we hop up onto this side wall, you can see how it fits in with the rest of the factory area. If we pop in here, you can see it is basically just a little room tacked on the back, nothing too dramatic. But what this is going to be is, it is going to be the storage room. I'm going to move all the drives in here and do a few little fun things just to help free up a little bit of space, and I can't get out of this with my jump assist on. There we go. So let us start moving things around. Right, one thing that we definitely do need in there is a bit of flooring, and I think ye old jungle wood flooring is sort of what I'm doing a lot of. I'm not going to be short of jungle wood planks anytime soon. One other thing which I'm going to pretty much need is I'm going to be moving the disk drives from here out there. I don't want to completely disconnect everything because then the ME system would just shut down. So I am going to have to build another one of those, which is an ME drive. Let's build one of those. ME drive. MEDT. ME drive. There we go. I've forgotten what it is. It looks pretty simple. It is just those basic circuits. I've made up a load of those recently. There we go. Chest, glass and iron. Let's make up 2. Let's make up 3 and go mad. Now obviously I'm going to need to connect things into there, for which I'm going to need a big stack of the ME cabling. Is there anything else which I need for this initial setup? No, there isn't. And it's getting to be evening, a nice sunset out there. Isn't that lovely? I'd forgotten how nice it all looks, especially through my window in the old tower. Right, let's get in here and get a bit of nice flooring down. I don't think I'll mess around with the floors colouring in here. I think I'll keep it fairly simple, because it is quite a short, squat little room, actually. It may end up being extended a bit. My mouse is being quite fun. Oh, I do want some glowstone illuminators. I could make a pretty pattern in the floor with the old glowstone illuminators, for they are good fun. What do you think? I'm going to have a row of things there, maybe a row of things even there. Ooh, I could... Yes, if I pull that wall in to put those on, I don't need to do that. Shall I just have it coming in through there? Yes, I have a plan. So that would mean pulling in from... I've lost my axe. Put a glowstone illuminator, 1, 2, shall we do it 3 in here? And if I pull it in, although will I want to run 1 there as well? Yeah, if I do it that way. 3 in from there, because I'm going to run out of room otherwise. It's going to make a double 1 anyway. Oh, I can live with that. Or shall I put them right in the corners? Right in the corners? Or in the middle even. This is the problem with even-shaped rooms. Let's put them in the corners. Right, set of glowstone illuminators arriving. Now, if this room is going to be a safe room, which is what it is supposed to be, it could really use a door. Because doors make things safe, and I'm going to go all out here with an iron door. I've not actually even made a single one of those in this series. I don't normally make them. Just 6 pieces of iron, of course. Everyone knows how to make those. 1 iron door, and a couple of buttons, which I'm not going to make out of that. Where's some stone? Normal stone, there we go. Bang bang. 2 buttons. I also want to pick up my illuminators. I'm up to 77, which is a lot more than I thought I had. Wow, okay. Let's go put these things on and in then. I'm also going to have to build a path around here somewhere. Right, in here we want these in the corners. Bang, 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 and switch them on before the mobs come a-calling. I'm picking up saplings. Pop, 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 and pop. There we go. Now, oh, I'm going to want some of those as well, and I cannot get through there very easily. Round we go again. But it's a nice round trip, isn't it? The one other thing which I want to pick up for the moment is some stone bricks. A stack thereof. I mean, I could go... Perhaps I could actually make a path. Can I get up there through this wall? A sneaky one. There we go, sneaky way through. That suits me. What I'm going to do is actually put a pillar in here and here. It'll make it look a bit more sturdy, and it'll give me a way of covering up the wires. Because if my memory is serving me well, we should right there have a storage monitor. We do. That means that we can just plug the ME cabling straight into the back of it. So, shall we... How shall we do this? Oh, we'd really want a double line, wouldn't we, to cover it up? Well, we can do that. If we put that there and there, we can put ME... Oops, drives. Shall we raise them up off the floor on this side? We could do. Put them on a little plinth like that. And put an even wider pillar in at the back. Try that again. There we go. Just like that. Can I reach that to take it out? Just. So there we go, a row of storage racks. Right, we want that bit of flooring out, and we want a piece of dirt in. We want a door here, a piece of brick there, and a button here. There we go. It's not to keep everything else out, it's just to keep the mobs out after all. Oops, and this is why I never use buttons. Perfect. Right, so the next job is I really need to make enough of those just to make it a nice solid line across, don't I? So 2 more of those on that side, and that will look nice. Then I could have another row up there. Right, let's hop back through here. I actually hit that, which is amazing. We can get these things out. Pull all of these out. I shall leave that one in. It's going to fill up quite quickly, probably. Oh dear, is it going to just fill up with things? If I pull them all out and immediately try and get... If I put all the 4Ks in this one and all the 16Ks in this one, how's that going to do? Yeah, I think that works perfectly okay. Yep, I like that quite a lot. Right, what I'm going to actually do is build the path out to this room. With some good old-fashioned stone slabs and probably some double slabs. We can also take these out. Pop, tee-pop, tee-pop. That makes that a lot neater. One thing that would probably be useful would be a crafting terminal in there as well. Shall I actually build a crafting terminal rather than an extra drive thing? Crafting terminal. Let's see if we can do it, because I think it's always a good idea to have a spare crafting terminal. We've got enough stuff handy, that's amazing. Just in case a creeper walks in and blows this up, you don't have access to anything in your terminals because you've got no way of getting in. So it's a good idea to have a backup one somewhere, I think. And this shall be my backup one. With a ME drive just there. Perfect, so I can also come in here if I need to and access and build. Now, I think this is probably a little bit, let me out, weak on this side, because obviously a creeper could just blow straight through that. But actually, I could easily just double thick that wall, couldn't I? Not that anything should ever be there anyway. And I think it would still look pretty good. I might have to pull the roof in a little bit. Get some cobblestone on that and some more of those, and I think that would actually look quite decent. Looks nice and sturdy. Though I'd probably even want to pull this out an extra one to make it an extra wide, extra thick corner. We are going for the reinforced room look after all. There we go. I like the looks of that. And we can probably, I will need to tidy up the roofing. Knock those 2 out. And I think we could get away actually with taking this out entirely. Probably pull that in. How does that look? Yeah, I think that looks okay. I think that looks okay all round. We will want to fill in the floor because foundations on mud just don't look good. Okay. I likes that. We just now need a path going this way. I should have a diamond shovel somewhere. Oops. Take all the wrong bits out. And go in this way with that. How shall we build this? We are building actually off the back of that. But I think we shall still use these slabs rather than the peridot. And go up into there. Ooh. Obviously that will want to be that high. That can be one lower. So that will actually work, won't it? Okay, that is good. I likes that. I likes that a lot. So I've now just got a way to walk up to there. I think that should be brought down a little bit lower. Very nice indeed. The only other thing I'm worried about is the lighting over here, which is non-existent. I think we could probably get away with an illuminator. Too many of those. Just there. Actually raised up, and I could really use, what have we got? Essence seeds. Go and plant those. Yep, that's nearly good. Do I have any torches? 4 torches. Just tap that out there. And there we go, we have a fully functioning, fully working safe room, I guess, for the... Ooh, that's not good, is it? For all our stuff, the drives should now be pretty safe. Let's just get a little bit of cobble, which we should have plenty of. Standard old cobblestone. There we go. Stack of that. Pop it in there. And there we go. A super thick wall to protect everything. Okay, and I think that will be the end of this episode, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. Next episode we are going to do something about having all of these being filled up. And we're not going to be making more drives. We're going to be making use of some things we've got leftovers of. So until then, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I very much hope to see you again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.